Well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. On the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza's fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza. That's who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time. Edson Barboza, that's a striker and finisher of the highest order. Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots. Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edson Junior Barboza.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Nice jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. He's got a good left hand. There it is. Oh, the high kick lands. And he connects with the punch there. Barboza's kick to the body is blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Barboza. Beautiful kick to the body. Circling to his right.
beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Good jab. Barboza going for the leg kick. He misses. 26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Oh, a nice straight there by Dariush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice kick, yep.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Oh, that's big.
Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice kick to the body. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh.
Dariush is visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Eats a jab there. Checks the leg kick. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Hook to the head there by Barboza. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay away. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner, and Barboza's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say it's going to
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks? Now he's back up. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Here's the kick blocked by Dariush. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been... That is going to do it!
Jeez Louise!
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Jr. Barboza. Found the striking zone, the striking flow early and often.
One million man in the ass
Really
kicking
his striking
contest.
best, I thought, throughout tonight.
It was just a classic Edson Barboza.